is Jake Baller here, and today, as you can see, I am back with another ASMR video. And in tonight's video, it's another ASMR in public video. You see it, yes, the title, the thumbnail, and where we are outside. I'm in Las Vegas at T-Mobile Arena, and I'm going to take you guys along with me to a hockey game. Yes, NHL Hockey in ASMR. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, kind of the more sight, sound, and ambiance of a very fun and really rowdy experience. So make sure you guys do like the video and comment down below, I guess, what other places you want to go and check out in ASMR. So the first thing we are checking out here is the fan shop, or I guess they call it the armory here. Just gonna take a little bit of a look around and see what they have here for sale for you guys. Then we're gonna take a look at our seats and stuff. Also, again, like I mentioned earlier, make sure you guys please do like the video, press the like button. Also, make sure you guys watch the video all the way through. Watching the video all the way through really helps out the video a lot, so make sure you just, sit back, relax. It'd really do me a huge favor. Wow, these jerseys are super nice. I am not a huge hockey fan. I watch a couple games, maybe every other year. Not a huge hockey fan, but I do like going to sporting events. Oh, wow, that is a price and a half. So bear with me if I am still kind of new to all this stuff, but the armory, as they call it here, is really nice. The Las Vegas Golden Knights are probably my favorite NHL team besides the LA Kings, and I really like their gold colorway, of course. Their logo is really cool too. Their prices, though, not a big fan of the prices. Being here in Vegas means a lot of other sporting events and activities are going on here. They have the UFC merch as well, which I thought was kind of cool. What was also not cool, again, are these prices. Dude, a Lululemon shirt here is $75 for a t-shirt. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Kind of on the tail end here of the little shop here. You can get your dog on a little hang up thing. You have a little picture thing to hang up as well. A lot of miscellaneous things you can leave around your house. Again, if you're a big hockey fan, or I guess a Golden Knight fan, they did win the championship a couple years ago, the NHL Stanley Cup. That's pretty cool. Now, I did get to the arena a little late, so some of the things have already happened before getting here, so I really want to get to my seat as soon as possible. Then maybe around the end of the first or second period, we can go out and explore what's going on here inside the stadium. Show you guys the food, the price of the food, whether shops they have around here. Just take a look. Give you guys a tour of the arena, which, by the way, the outside of the arena is really cool. It's just a view of the Las Vegas Strip. That is so cool. Wow. Alright, so T-Mobile Arena, again, is pretty much right on the strip of Las Vegas. It is a two-story, at least in my opinion, a two-story arena. It holds a pretty decent amount of people, but nothing too crazy. They have a little dragon castle area, which I thought was really cool, and they also have the banners of all of the NHL teams, which, again, is also very cool. The last time I went to a hockey game was about 3 years ago, and I can already see a whole bunch of extra details and sights and sounds that just make the place way more elevated. The music here was bumping, the vibes were great, and it was just such a fun atmosphere to be around, to be completely honest. It was kind of cold in here, so if you have never been to a hockey game, wear a jacket, kind of wear what you would wear outside, basically. And, yeah, honestly, it's a really good first start to a hockey game. Again, that I don't really get to go to all that often.
Live from Las Vegas, it's night time!
And obviously, when it comes to Las Vegas, you're gonna get a show. And guys, I'm not kidding. This is the most elaborate, starting lineup slash entrance slash whatever you want to call it to a sporting event I have ever been to. I've been to football games, basketball games. I've been to some of the newest arenas in the country. This might be the best opening announcement sort of thing for a sporting event I've ever seen. It is so cool. If you're someone who likes sort of medieval times or just a good show, this thing is insane. They have a huge projector going on the entire ice. Again, the sound system they have in this arena is top notch. Probably the best I've ever heard for an indoor stadium. They do a really good job here in Las Vegas for a show. And that's obviously something you would, correlate with Las Vegas. But here we are, Las Vegas Golden Knights going up against the New York Rangers. From what I know, both of these teams are kind of mid. I think at this point in time, the Rangers were actually better record-wise than the Las Vegas Golden Knights. This was a couple of weeks ago, so sorry, this is not super up-to-date. But yeah, so far I've really liked this seat that I decided to sit in. It's a little bit more close to the center ice, but still close to a corner, so if there were some action going on one end, I would be able to see it. That is one thing about going to a stadium, is not really knowing exactly where your seat is going to be until you get there.
Please welcome to the ice your Knights Guard.
Now, one thing I was actually very excited to see, maybe, hopefully, was some fighting. Of course, when you think of hockey and sports, you think fighting. They actually allow the people to, knock into each other a little bit. And apparently that's not a huge thing that happens anymore in hockey, but, I was definitely cheering on for something happening. Let's go. Las Vegas Golden Knight goal. Obviously is very loud, so I'm super sorry. Please let me know if you guys sort of like the style of ASMR in public that I do, where I just kind of just take you guys with me on the journey and let you guys also get some of the ambiance and what's going on. I have heard that some of you guys don't really like that. Some of you guys just want an entire voiced over sort of review of the stadium and game. I don't know, I really like the idea of you guys getting able to listen to what's actually going on, so please let me know in the comments. Do you guys like that? Do you guys actually like listening to the game?
Follow that yellow pad. Oh, that looks great. That looks great. That's it. Just to 250. Come on, we're moving to the red line. This is $500 now.
Alright, so I think it's about time I take a little stroll around the arena. Again, oh my god, those prices. $25 for a drink, wow. I just wanted to show you guys around the stadium, which I keep stating, it's not that big. It is a 200 section stadium, and it gets the job done. I feel like, I feel like, it's big enough to where it looks nice and it feels cool. It's definitely better than some of the other major stadiums that I've been to for, major sports. Not saying hockey isn't, but, basketball and whatnot. And, it's pretty sick. They have this little section over here for if you are a local, you actually get a $5 deal. So you can get a $5 hot dogs, popcorn, drinks and stuff. Yes, and your eyes do not deceive you. They have a Shake Shack inside their stadium. I keep mentioning this, I've been to many stadiums, but oh my god, that is so insane. They also had a Mediterranean food place, a pizza place. They had some great food options here. Oh goodness, the cheerleaders are following me. Let's try to avoid these people. That's definitely going to be way too loud for this video. Yeah, that was pretty much it. The upper level just had some of the more, stereotypical little shopping pop-ups and burgers and fries. That was basically the rest of it.
The second period is brought to you by Toyota. It's Toyota time.
Anyways, the game is still pretty close. The Golden Knights are still holding on to their lead. I definitely think the next sort of sporting event I would love to go to is maybe like another soccer/football match. I definitely would love to go to another soccer game sometime. I think this season is already over, so maybe when next season pops up, I'd definitely love to go to a soccer game. Right now, the World Cup is also going on soon. Maybe I should take a look into the World Cup. That'd be a lot of fun to go and see. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Being here in Las Vegas, there are obviously a lot of people traveling, and with this Las Vegas Golden Knight goal, man, the people around me were very upset. I had a couple Ranger fans around me, and man, they were really, really upset, but not too upset, because the Rangers actually came back and scored this period as well, so now it's 2-1. Not too bad. I definitely wanted to see a close game, even if Vegas blew out the Rangers. That'd be kind of fun, but really wanted to see a good hockey match, and it seems like we're getting it. It's so cool.
That concludes the second period, brought to you by Toyota.
Well, the end of the second period is here, and we are so close to a fist fight. I feel like every time we get close, we're not getting there. I'm sure if there is a huge rivalry of the teams, maybe you'll get a little quick little action of that, but dang it. Really wanted to see something happen there. But yeah, the game is still very close. It's still in reach for the Rangers, only down 1 goal at the start of the third period. Yeah, there were, as I mentioned earlier, a lot of Ranger fans. They definitely incentivize the local Vegas people to come and support their teams, which I think is really cool. I know there's very heavy travel destination areas like LA, Vegas, New York. It's really hard to get some of the local guys to come to support their teams, but I feel like Vegas actually did a really good job to incentivize them, and there were a lot of crazy, crazy local Vegas Knights teams there. It was really cool. The only problem with doing these ASMR in public videos is knowing when and not to film. I'm not joking, you guys. I have like an hour's worth of footage on my phone of this game. It's hard to pick what things to show in the video, what not to show in the video. Obviously with hockey, the puck is so small, so trying to keep up with kind of what's going on, your head is always on a swivel. You kind of have to pick and choose what to film and like what's going on. It is kind of nice, and I definitely see the sort of intriguingness of hockey. And if you are a big hockey fan, let me know in the comments why you're a hockey fan, what makes hockey so fun. But I do like the physicality of hockey. I like the skill of hockey. Obviously, ice skating with this stuff is so insane. I mean, these guys are diving on the floor on hard ice. It's just, it's super, super impressive, and the speed they do it with as well. I think it's really cool. So yeah, maybe I need to give hockey more of a try. Obviously, the season is still here, so maybe I'll watch a handful more games before the season is done and over with.
Let's go, pressure!
Yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna leave a little bit early because, as you can see, I want to beat the traffic out of here. And by traffic, I mean walking traffic. It's gonna be a nightmare walking through Vegas with all these people around. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, if you guys like the ASMR public videos, please give this video some love. Literally a click of the like button would make this video do so much better, and you guys know I love making these ASMR and public videos, so please, if you guys like them, make sure to give this video some love. And yeah, I would love for you guys